Bonjour and welcome to the French Moods, the conditional mood. What is the conditional? The conditional, or le conditionnel, is all about hypothetical or would statements. So in English, these are statements such as, if I had money, I would buy, or if I had free time, I would watch, or if they didn't have work to do, they would start something. And usually these come with if clauses. The conditional is a mood, which is a grammatical way of breaking apart verbs by purpose. Tenses are the times that a verb can exist in. So, it can exist in the past conditional or the present conditional. The conditional is formed with the future stems, which are usually the infinitive, and the imperfect endings. The conditional endings are AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. Notice how similar it is to the future tense. Just make sure you don't get them confused. With your RE verbs, make sure you drop the E from the end of the verb. This is the only verb type that the stem isn't an infinitive. Here are common irregulars. The most important ones to know are aller, avoir, être, and faire. Some verbs also have slight stem changes, and they can or cannot take different stems. So verbs with accents usually have the original infinitive accent formation, not the common formation. Some verbs like appeler or employer or acheter do take the changes. Since the conditional is all about hypothetical questions, it's not often used, but one place where it's very common to hear is in ordering food at a restaurant. To be polite, you would often say je voudrais instead of je veux or donnez-moi, because you're saying that you would like something, so it seems less demanding. The major use of the conditional is with hypothetical statements. Oftentimes, these come with the word si in front of them, if, because you're proposing something that didn't happen, but worst case or somehow if it did happen, what would you do? In English, anything with the word would in a question is often conditional. Not all si clauses are conditional, but most times they are. Si clauses that aren't conditional often have the present tense after the si and then the future tense. But the ones that are conditional follow this pattern. First comes the si, then they have the clause in the imperfect. Then comes the conditional. In this example, si j'étais fatigué, je dormirais. The example is stating that if I were tired, I would sleep. But currently, it's implied that I'm not tired. I'm just giving a what if.